Hi everyone from France, and in this video I will tell you about 4 different amazing secret France destinations that are not in Paris. And honestly, it drives me crazy. I'm so mad when I hear people using France and Paris interchangeably in their sentences. Like, oh god, we need to cure this right now. Because for some reason most people, when they think of France, they think about Paris, which is so not true. France has so much more to offer, and in this video I will prove it to you. Number 1 is Annecy. Right, this is where I took these pictures. What? You haven't seen those? Well, that probably means you haven't subscribed to my Instagram page. You should do that if you want to see more content, more beautiful pictures. Just saying. Well, as you could have told from the landscape, Annecy is very close to Switzerland. It's only about 30 minutes away from the Swiss border, but it's on the French side. And it's beautiful! And the best thing about it is that it's beautiful all year long. It means if you go there in spring right now, all the trees, all the flowers are blooming. It's beautiful.
Not so beautiful if you're allergic to pollen and stuff.
But still, if you go there in summer, then you can actually swim in the lake and it feels so nice. Or you can rent a boat. Yeah, it's just, and the weather's beautiful, it's hot, especially during the heat wave. It's very tempting to go there and just swim in the lake, and the water is so transparent, just amazing. And if you go there in fall, you can see all the warm colors. It's definitely getting colder after October, but all the warm colors, all the leaves, they will definitely warm your heart after la rentrée. La rentrée is the period in September when school starts and when kids go to school, adults go back to work. And if you go there in winter, the mountains covered in snow, it's just spectacular. It really, you can really sense the power of the mountains. Annecy is also known for its ice cream, crepes, and the castle, which is just a museum. You can go inside, but in my opinion, it's not worth your time. So Annecy is a perfect day trip from Geneva on the Swiss side, or Lyon on the French side. So it's a perfect day trip, or if you're just traveling around, spend one day in Annecy and then go somewhere else. Amazing. Number 2 on my list is Nantes. Nantes is in the western part of France, and it's a beautiful artsy city. It may look small, but for France it's actually pretty big. Do you know Jules Verne? A French sci-fi writer? Nantes is his hometown, and there's a theme park inspired by his creations.
じられない。It's a real elephant.
And all the creatures feel alive, especially this elephant that Jules Verne described in his book Steam House, La Maison à Vapeur. And you are a part of this experience when you're there. So everything really feels alive, everything's moving, and you can move it. It's such an incredible feeling. Like you really are the head of this machina, which is
almost alive.
Number 3 on my list is Calanques or Calanques de Marseille. So most people think of La Côte d'Azur, the French Riviera, when they think about the south of France. But it's actually more than that. Trust me, Calanques de Marseille is actually even better. It's more unique and cheaper because French Riviera is expensive. It's a beautiful green reserve not far from Marseille or Cassis. It's between the two. You may want to rent a car because it's still pretty far, but trust me, it's worth it. Because if you know Marseille, it's not a very pleasant place. I'll tell you about that another time, but trust me, it's so different from Marseille. It's a beautiful green reserve that is just full of nature, almost like wild nature, and it feels amazing, especially in summer. But be careful when you go to the beach, because naturism is very much accepted in France, if you're sensitive about that. And number 4 is Carcassonne. I'll admit this one is the only place that I haven't seen yet from this list, but I really wanted to go, but now because we're on quarantine we can't do that, unfortunately, but I really wanted to go. So it's actually closer to the Spanish border, so southwest of France. Well, we really covered all parts of the hexagone. Hexagone is an informal way to refer to France. An informal way of calling France, because it kind of looks, when you look on the map, it kind of looks like this shape, right? So Carcassonne is very famous for its medieval fortress and its wine. So I basically just want to go there and be a normal tourist. I'll tell you about that another time when I actually go there, but it's definitely on my wish list. I really want to go there. It looks amazing. Just look at those pictures. So yeah, that was it. If I forgot something, or you know, some other place that is not exactly known, in France, you can comment down below. I will check it out, and I really want to travel a lot this summer, so please tell me what you think. Subscribe if you want to see more of that. I'll be glad to chat. Until next time, bye bye.